Be ready, 5 seconds.
Sir, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to make my opening remarks regarding the white paper. This is a white paper on the Indian economy and its impact on lives of the people of India. Sir, the white paper has been laid on the table by the government after 10 full years of pulling out the Indian economy, which was in a fragile state, to reach the stage of top 5 economy and on the verge of reaching top 3 position. It is a statement laid so that the records of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha have the factual information on the economy, and that record shall be a record for our posterity, for our future, for entire India's youth, so that they know what effort it took for a Prime Minister with a vision to restore India to its glory. And in the last 10 years, that is exactly what has happened. And because it is my opening statement, and because there shall be a discussion in the House, I shall speak more elaborately in my reply. But I would like to state a few facts to start the debate and put some facts again before the debate commences. In the first 2 decades of this millennium, there are strange coincidences which are comparable. Both the decades suffered because of some serious global crisis. There are stark stories. When there is a crisis, how a government with a feeling of the nation will have to pull the economy up in spite of it getting affected by such a stark, very difficult, challenging crisis. 10 years of one government with some crisis and 10 years of a different government with a different crisis. The comparison shown in the white paper clearly says if the government handles it with true sincerity, transparency, and putting the nation first, the results are there for everybody to see. Equally, when you do not put the nation first and then you put transparency, the results are out there for you to see. Documentary evidence is given, Supreme Court verdicts which have come have been quoted, CAG reports have been quoted. Nothing is a figment of anybody's imagination. Therefore, to constantly say that it is baseless is surprising. Now, looking at the way in which very many members have spoken, I will try to answer some of the issues raised by the members, but also focus on some of the critical aspects of the white paper. Sir, I repeat, the white paper is a serious document with documentary evidence for everything that is said in it, and is prepared with an intention that the House will be informed of the 10 years literally dedicated effort to get this government work in such a way that the economy is back on rails and also progresses in such a way that our aspirations can be met. There are two rails. I want to leave this as a strong part. Two rails on which we want this economy to move forward. One is to correct all the misgovernance which happened during the 10 years, and the second is just not to focus on that but also aim to do a lot of reforms and also nudge the economy in such a way where necessary to incentivize the economy in such a way that the movement forward is smooth. So, the two tracks which we have followed since 2014 are one, to remove all the hurdles, all the misgovernance, and equally focus on reforms so that the economy can move forward.